Hi all, it's Rambler here with a brief introduction to this video before you actually start watching it, if you choose to do so, in that the original intention of this video, or this part of the Undyne Let's Play Blind, was to basically spend half of it doing the extra bit that I was told about, in that pretty much every spot in Snowdin, Waterfall and Hotland, you can phone up Undyne and Papyrus and they say something different for each part of the area that you go into. And I thought it would only take about 20 minutes, half an hour, but instead it actually took a full hour to do. Although about 10-15 minutes of that was actually pointless backtracking because I made a few mistakes. But there you go. And I introduced the video by saying, oh, right, well, at this time in the video, go here and we can skip to this bit, go, this time go here, we'll skip to that part of the video, and then pick this time to then actually carry on from where we left off. But it didn't end up going that way, and I do say during the video that I'm going to just add this bit to the video to tell you guys and girls who may or may not want to watch it, or who plan to watch it, that this video isn't actually carrying on with the story of the game. This is just going back and getting as many of the phone calls as possible, and visiting a few places previous. And that's about it, really. So basically, that's all I'm doing, is I'm just going back and doing the phone calls. Nothing more to it than that. For the next video, though, I will be carrying on from where we left off in the previous video, in the hotel. I've raised the money so I can get a room and do bits and bobs and go visit the two weird monster girls on the side who have that trash shop. And I've also been told that the core is a... You can go back and forth between the core. It's not a no return zone or something like that. So I could have got money raised from there, but I didn't. I just went back to Hotland and got money from there instead. So there you go. Didn't take very long. I raised about 2,000 gold, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, thanks for telling me that. I think it was Star Yoshi who told me that, so thanks for that. The other thing to point out is I've been told that, aside from the phone calls and stuff, I shouldn't have paid so much money for the spider boss. Fair enough. I just thought that was the way to eventually get it to show mercy. Apparently, if you also kept one of the spider donuts or spider cider from the very beginning of the game in the ruins, when you could have bought one for charity, and then used it in the fight against her, or just showed it to her, she would have seen that you've got it, therefore care for spiders, and you could have skipped the fight entirely. I didn't know that, so that's pretty cool, actually, because I kept making a reference to that. Oh, yeah, you can, why is it that nobody's told her about the spider carrying all that? And they do, but it turns out if I had the donut or the spider cider to prove it, it'd have been alright, so fair enough, didn't know that. So thanks for that, whoever told me that. There's something else. Oh yeah, Sans. I think that's the last thing I need to mention. Sans, when he was talking to us in the restaurant, and then he did that weird moment where he said, I probably would have had to kill you. His font changed from Comic Sans to something completely different, and his face went a bit different as well. Apparently that might have been a different persona of Sans. I've got a theory now. I haven't looked this up. I haven't read it up. I've just come up with it on the fly. It's probably completely wrong. But I've got a hunch now that Sans may actually be Flowey. Because Flowey can change his face, and he said he'd be watching us everywhere, which he has been, if we see, in the early parts of the game where we saw the glitches. But Sans has been watching us everywhere as well. And Sans is talking to his brother a lot, and he said that someone's talking to his brother and influencing them, and it could also be Flowey, but that's also Sans at the same time, because Papyrus is a bit dumb, unless it was a reference to Undyne. I don't know. So my theory is that Sans and Flowey are one and the same, or at least working together. I hope that's not the case, and don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't want you to spoil it for me. I'm just telling you my theory. We'll see what happens. Well, I'll see what happens when we finish the game. So there you go. But anyway, sorry for the long rambly introduction as always, but just letting you know. So if you want to skip this video, you won't miss anything. Wait till the next part comes out on Friday probably, and we'll carry on from there. But if you are interested in the phone calls with Papyrus and Undyne, then just carry on watching and enjoy it. So thank you again. Sorry for the slightly long video and the side video. I said I was probably going to do it, but I've done it now. Take it easy, have a good one, hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next proper video after this one. Bye for now. Hello and welcome back to Undertale, the Let's Play Blind with Rambler. Right then, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something very long and probably very precarious. I have been told that apparently in every single room of Snowdin and Waterfall and Hotland, there is a phone call you can make to Undyne and Papyrus that's unique in every single occasion. Now, I know most of you probably don't mind this, but just for the sake of my evil completionist habit, I am now going to go to every single room of Snowdin, Waterfall and Hotland from this point onwards. So there'll probably be a few places in Snowdin that I miss, but I'm going to go to every single room. When I say room, I mean every single, piece that you go to actually move around the place. I'm not going to go inside buildings and stuff like that. I'm just going to go through every square, and I'm going to show off the phone calls. So if you are interested, then you just got to keep watching. If you're not interested, then just about now will be the time of the video that, if you skip to it, will get us back to where we were, so you don't have to watch this bit. So if you're thinking, oh god, he's doing all that, I'm not watching that, then there's the time. Skip to that and you can actually get to where we were at the end of the last video. So yeah, so I'm going to do this now. I could have edited this out, I could have left this for later, but I haven't actually got time, so I'm just going to have to do it all in one big sitting and then edit it afterwards, because I'm very, very busy over the next few days, and by the end of that we'll probably have finished the game anyway, so that's why I'm doing it now. I also will be doing at this point, I will go and visit a few places. I think if I find Shyren, I've got to sing with him or her, so if I come across that, I'll give you a time now for that point in the video, for this bit that I'm doing now, to say, oh, if you want to see me sing with Shyren, you can do. I'm going to go visit the old turtle, although I've been told by Yomi that I don't need to till the end of the game, but I'm going to go just double check anyway. So if you want to see me speak to the turtle, I'll show you the time of that point now. There you go. And that's about it, I think. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So that's it. So here we go. So you know the times. Pick the time that you want to go to in the video. I can't make it a link, so you'll have to like manually adjust the time on the timer of the video. I'm not clever enough to link it to that part of the video. I haven't got the appropriate software to do that. So yeah, so everything's said and done, let us begin. So let's start here. There's no response. That's okay. Right, next one. That furry person throws ice all day. Nobody knows where it goes. Hey, I know. Alpha's told me. It goes to Hotland to cool down the core. Well, there you go then. We found out why that bloke keeps throwing ice then. There's a revelation. Wow, Undyne, I didn't know you liked nerdy stuff. So there you go. We now know why that's happening. Makes sense to me. I suppose you could have clued on that without the phone call, but there you go. Right, next one. Snowdin, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? Aww. Okay, cool beans. Right, like I said, I'm not going to go back Snowdin way. I'm going to carry on from this point onwards. So if there's any other phone calls previous, I'm not going to do it. Oh, hello, you two. Speaking of which. Hey, punk. What's up? Shoo! Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why don't we stand in Grillby's instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. Oh, hey, you're leaving soon, right? Don't come here to say goodbye. Goodbyes aren't allowed in my town. Just see you later. Fair enough. What a nice couple. Right, so that's that then. Oh, actually, yeah, can we phone them here, actually? I just had a thought. I hadn't thought to do that. Snowdin, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? Oh, well, I thought there'd be a quirky thing when you phone them in front of them, but... oh well. Cool beans. Right, next phone call. Yeah, this is the best room for snow wrestling. Snow wrestling is where she sneaks up on you from behind, then tackles you and yells, "Snow wrestling!" It's not the best game. Well, you know what I think. What? Snow wrestling! No! That's quite funny. So yeah, there was a couple of things I was going to mention actually about comments left in the video, but I've forgotten them now. Never mind. Ooh, something on the floor there. Oh no, it's just gems. If you're going to Snowdin, I won't have much to say. But I will! There's the rub, right? What? There's a rub? Where? In Snowdin. Duh! Delicious. I'm drinking a beer while I'm doing this. I might as well. It's quite a long task ahead of us. Well, at least for me anyway. This is Papyrus's brother's station. I'm always catching him slacking off, or sleeping, but his results are just good enough to not fire him. Well, except today. He didn't tell me anything about you. Fair enough. God, I was supposed to build a puzzle for this room, but I hate puzzles. So I just put a huge pile of rocks upstream. Thanks for that. Jerk. What's down here again? My memory's so bad I can't remember. Oh, it's that flower. I don't have to worry about that. Right, let's get across this ting again. Ah! Oh, there we go. That made me really nervous. Right, let's call in the bushes, because that makes sense. This is the room where I first spotted you. You have no idea how many spears I wanted to throw. But, that seagrass is under scientific protection. Oh. Is that your excuse for that, is it? A feeling of dread hangs over you. I know I've got a lot of phone calls to make. Let's return. Right, next phone call. Wait, did you actually do the puzzle? You can't just jump across? You can't do the jimpity-jumpity joodle? No, I can't do the jimpity-jumpity joodle. Okay, I just can't. So, I wonder if this flower thing... Oh, that hasn't been saved. Do I do it in the... Yeah, I'll have to do it in that room, won't I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to do the Easter egg again. The one where we found the abandoned quiche. Which I thought was quite sad, actually. I mean, why would you abandon a quiche? I mean, if there's something wrong with it, fair enough. But even if there's nothing wrong with it, you know, and you didn't like the flavour or something, why would you abandon it? It just makes no sense. Give it to someone, you know? What's better than a bench full of quiche? I don't know. Oh, I thought maybe they'd answered the joke, but whatever's. Alphys helped measure out the mud tiles for this puzzle. It was a lot of work, but we got to make sandcastles after. We're a good team. She's great at building them. And I'm great at wrecking them! You're a nice person. Not. Right, next one. No, that's the stat thing. Every day, people come here and wish the stars. I won't let them down. I'll make everyone's wishes come true. I wish I had 8 legs, so I could wear 4 pairs of hard pants. I'll make most people's wishes come true. It's kind of cool actually doing this, because this does give a fair bit of lore to these areas, which I think is pretty neat. At least it helps me out anyway. Along these walls lies our tragic history. Tragically boring! Why can't our history be cool animations like the humans? Someone at least engrave a plaque with swords and kissing. Well, yeah, true, but then if you try and make it animated like, I don't know, animatronics from like Five Nights at Freddy's, then you're just entering a whole world of trouble there. Plus the pizza's terrible, as I've been told. Right, anyway, let's 3 gold for the ferry. Yes. Off we go. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's 3 gold. He's so friendly. If it wasn't for that grass, I'd have kicked your... if it's not for that Grooty, I'd have kicked your booty. That's quite cool. I like this. It's kind of like a history of what we've been doing. It's pretty fun. Where are all those tables coming from? It's a very good question, Undyne. I don't know. Oh, there's cake and crystal. Why would you crystallise a cake? That's not right. Oh, Sans has disappeared as well from his telescope. That's interesting. Hey, here's a neat party trick. Try talking to the southern wall. First, you have to throw a party, though. Hey, you should make it a costume party. Then Papyrus can have someplace he seems more normal. The southern wall. I don't know what he means by that. Or she means by that, even, I should say. Oh well, whatever. There's no response. Oh, it's interesting. Probably because it's too far underground, maybe? I don't know. What's in here? I can't remember. Was this the ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavours? Oh, it was the ice cream dude, wasn't it? Oh, the ice cream's in here, isn't it? A house made of 10 cards sits in the box. Take a card? No, I'll leave it at that. I should have finished that off. I reckon there was more to it than that. Should have done 52 cards. You know, probably they were playing 52 card pickup or something like that. Ugh. Ice cream. Sugary. Cold. Talk about gross. Now this chili pink stuff that Alphys makes me. That rules. Chili pink stuff. Oh, from that machine in the lab that... Yeah. Not sure. Hi, Ducky. But I've got to go the long way. Ugh. That bird will carry anyone past the gap. It never says no. When I was younger, it gave me a lift. It took an hour, but this bird never once thought of giving up. Cherish this bird. Excuse me, I will. He's a very hard-working bird who's committed and devoted to his job. If you can call it a job. Anyway, let's go this way. I'm taking the long approach just in case there's any other phone calls to make, because there isn't anything in here. I'll just double check, to be honest with you. There's no response, so I don't know why that is. Could be no reception, or I used to know. Ooh, did I ever come in here before? There's normally a pair of old shoes in that seagrass. Strangely, they're made for someone without fins or claws. What kind of monster is like that? Oh, wait, what about a slime monster? Wait, those don't have feet at all. It's for a human, isn't it? Interesting. Right, let's go down. I'll probably miss a couple of rooms, and if I do, I'm very sorry. I don't want to spend too long doing this, but I at least want to make the effort to say that, you know, I've done the phone calls. I know it's a completionist thing, and I know some people aren't happy about that, but like I said, that's why I've given you the times at the beginning of the video for you to skip all that, so there you go. Oh, it's this dude again! I haven't seen you for ages! Wonder if I can call him while he's out. Onion? Oh, is that it? Oh, hang on, try again. Hi, Onion, how's it going? Oh! Did you hear? I've got nothing else to talk about. Oh, I wish Onion played a bigger part in the game. Bye, Onion. Oh, I liked him. Or her, or it. I don't know half the genders of these things in here. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, if I make a mistake in gender identification, I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, Shiren lives around here. Ah, Shiren! I used to give her piano lessons. She was really talented, for someone with no fingers. One day, she stopped coming to her lessons, though. Shiren, I've got to sing with Shiren apparently. Is this Shiren? The music continues, and doesn't stop. Hey, you figured out how to get the music to play. Nice, isn't it? It is, it's very sweet. Did you get Umbrella? I did. I'm not quite sure if this is where we need to go. I want to see if I can find Shiren. I can't remember if we bumped into him or her before. I might have done. Like I said, my memory is terrible. Oh, there's the piano. We don't need that, do we? We've done that. Oh. Yeah! I made this puzzle. Really, it was just an excuse to put a piano here. I love fighting the ivories. Huh? Did you solve the puzzle? No one has ever... I've been waiting so long for someone to... I mean, big deal, whatever. Is it so then I could get the dog residue? Because I have it. Do you want it back? Because you can have it back. All it does is give me occasional dog poopy salads. Though I have to say, it does recover my health from time to time. Aww. I don't know... Like I said, if I've missed Shiren, I do apologise. I can't remember. What? You're at my favourite spot! You better jump in at least 1,000 puddles for me. Bugger that! I ain't not jumping in 1,000 puddles. I can't even jump anyway. I bet there's like an achievement for like walking through puddles even 1,000 times. I ain't doing it. I haven't got the time, sadly. If I did, I would be sad enough to try it, but no. This whole area is like a little nature trail. It's nice to have a rainy spot away from civilization. Though, with the city filling up, who knows how long that'll last. Well, let's see, that's something we've got to deal with. Rising populations, needs more houses, need more buildings, need more jobs. You know, it's a big question. But nothing lasts forever. So, you know, just enjoy it while we can. Wow, I like this place. It's so weird. I don't know what that castle's all about. Have we actually been there? I don't know. Asgore's castle. No, we have not. Ah, there we go. Guess there's no stopping you, huh? No. It's a nice castle, though. It's in the middle of darkness. I mean, Jesus, that's quite scary and intimidating. You better not... Well, no, I hope it goes all Castlevania when we go in there. That would be cool. I'm scared. Ghosts aren't real, right? What? They are real? Oh, no! I'm yeah, alright, okay. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, bro. The trail dead ends here. Unless you can jump. Honestly, I can't believe I expected you to go this way. What was I thinking? And how was I right? Oh yeah, I've got to go. Oh no, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, buggers. I've got to go back to the feckin'... Oh, that's lame. Couldn't there not be a system there for me to jump up with? Oh, that sucks. And I can't be asked to edit it out because I'm lazy and I'm tired and I've got things to do. Balls. Now I've got to walk all the way back. Ugh. I'll put a time here to let you know when I've done the backtracking and we're back where we were. That being with the duck. So yeah, if you see that time, then just skip to it in the video if you don't want to see this bit. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, overall, to fill the time, you know, I've really enjoyed this game so far. I can't believe it's lasted 13 hours so far for me. I mean, I know playtime's different for other people depending on first time playthrough, second time, etc, etc. But it's a good game. It's a very good length. It feels a lot quicker than it should be, but it is really cool. Oh, I've still got my umbrella. Oh, that's neat. But yeah, it feels really, really cool. I like it. I really like it. And it's going to be a shame when this game's over. I'm not sure though about doing the... Oh god, that's creepy. I'm not sure about doing the genocide playthrough, but I think I will though. I'll do it for curiosity's sakes. People are asking me if I'm going to do it or not. I will. I don't expect many people to watch the genocide playthrough, so that's fine. But for those of few people out there who are curious about it, I'll do it. You know, it'll be a speed through, but I'll do it. Well, it won't be a speed through because our reactions are going to be different, aren't they? Because of the fact that we're killing monsters instead of paying them mercy. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So yeah, there's that. I wouldn't say that to look forward to per se, but yeah, something different. Excellent. Right, we're all the way back here then. So let's go and visit Mr. Bird. Umbrellas and birds. A bad combination. Well, I can't get rid of the umbrella, can I? Oh, what? I can't get rid of the umbrella. Oh no. How do I get rid of the umbrella? I can't get rid of the umbrella? Oh. Well, that's problematic. How do I get rid of the umbrella? Oh, maybe I can get rid of it this way. What? What? How am I supposed to get rid of the umbrella? Oh, I've got to put it back. Oh, that sucks. I've just did all this and I've got to go all the way back to put... Oh god, that sucks. Oh no. Oh, that... Oh god. Damn you, game, and I was just giving you praise then as well. Mind you, it's not the game's fault. It's obviously the mechanic's self-explanatory, but that's annoying because I completely forgot about that mechanic. Bugger. Oh well, never mind. Most of you will probably skip to the time where I actually do get to the bird. So if you are still watching at this point, you're very committed and devoted, and I appreciate that. But there's absolutely no reason for you to do so. Please spend time doing other things. Enjoy yourself. You know, it's worth it. I'm sure it will be. Whatever it is that you like enjoying. I'm not saying that you have to... Ah, there we go. Thank God. Put the umbrella back. Return the umbrella. Yes. Return the umbrella. God damn it. I'm going all the way back here. Oh, God. Stupid game trying to be clever. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about, really. I'm just trying to think of filler stuff. I mean, I've watched Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location with Markiplier. That was pretty good. Don't know where it fits in the timeline, though. Some of the theories going about it, I'm not 100% sure of, but I'm sure with time we'll get some clarity. Probably Matt Pat from Game Theory will have an idea. But yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. Didn't enjoy it at first, though. I had to grow into it. I liked it when the bonus stuff was revealed. I thought that was better. But the ending, the actual real ending, there's two endings. There's like the real ending and then there's a different ending, a secret ending or an alternative ending. The actual real ending is I don't know where it's going to go from there, you know? I mean, to be fair, I don't really know where it's going to go full stop, but it's got good ideas, though. But I don't know how it links in with the lore. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to link in with the lore with the book and not with the actual first 4 games, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're at the bird. Woohoo! Yes, please carry me across. I have things to do. Let's go. I just had to spend ages pointlessly backtracking. Yay! Right, that's that done then. Right, phone. Sounds like you're near Undyne's house. Hey, we should go visit Undyne. I'm right here. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, I'm not going to phone outside of the house. Or should I? Oh, sod it, might as well. I might as well. Because it's still on fire. That's my house. Or it was my house until we set it on fire. But hey, can't say I've never done that before. Well, at least she's taking it well. Oh, this is the garbage room, isn't it? The garbage dump. So many great things come from there. The only real reason why we have modern technology is because of all the human junk that flows from the surface. Plus, it's a great place to meet girls. It is? How? Take your word for it. Right, we're at the turtle. Let's go and speak to him. I think Yomi said it doesn't matter, but we'll see. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's that ruled out then for now. Thanks for that, Yomi. Just double checking though. Hope you don't mind. Right, phone call. Hey, that's the store of Gerson, the Hammer of Justice, the toughest monster that ever lived. He fought in the war between humans and monsters, and he survived. He's a real hero. Really? Well, fair play to him then. That river connects to Snowdon and Hotland. If you need to get from one place to another, jump in. Look, that's all we got for public transport. Okay. Oh, you got this dude as well. Right then. Napstaluk's family used to run this farm, but they've all passed on to different jobs since there's not much business here. Them and their cousin stayed behind to run the family, but no one's seen their cousin for a long time. Now Napstaluk's all alone. Be nice to them, okay? Yeah, of course I am. I like Napstaluk. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll probably get his name completely wrong. Right. Oh, you're hanging out with Napstaluk? That's great. I haven't seen them hanging out with anyone since, well, their cousin. They would both watch TV in all hours of the day. And they would practice those weird performances. Where'd they go? I don't know. So that... Oh, the house next door must be the cousin then. Oh, hence why it's locked. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's go down... Is it this way we wanted to go? Nope, done that. What's to the right then? I forget. Excuse me. Oh, that's the main bit, isn't it? Alright, so we've got to go down to the garbage bit. Oh, God, more backtracking. Backtracking for you and me. So down here then. Okie dokos. Oh, this is where the dummy was, wasn't it? Oh, there's a note there. It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Okay, my bad. I forgot about that DVD case. But there you go. There's a save point here. No, we've been this way before. It's just... Oh, this is when we fell down, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. That's where I met Alphys for the first time. I was looking for cool swords when I saw her standing there, staring into the abyss. She looked pretty. Contemplative. So I asked her where she thought the abyss led to. She looked up at me, shocked, and went red in the face. But I'm scary, so I'm used to that kind of stuff. Then she kept explaining all her different theories. She went on for hours. I was so captivated. After that, I kept running into her here. And now we're friends. Yeehaw! Oh, maybe Undyne possibly has a crush on Alphys as well? Yeah, it's possible. Oh, hello. I clean off all the trash and arrange it into symmetrical piles. It's hard work, but somebody has to do it. Salad Fingers was unavailable. Those flowers, one day they just started to grow there. I swear it's like they have a mind of their own. It's because it's to do with Flowery, isn't it? Oh, bugger. Apparently Flowery can change face. Well, we know Flowery can change faces. Can he change forms as well? I think he can only change faces, but even so, that's still pretty creepy. Anyway, let's move up here, past here, and carry on. Carry on. Cool, but we've still got all the Hotland left to do yet. Oh, bloody hell. A field of echo flowers. They babble back and forth to each other until their words become meaningless noise. Creepy, huh? Moderately. I imagine if I was actually there hearing it, yeah, it would be pretty creepy. Oh, I hate this place. At least it's all lit up now. Once you get familiar with this room, you don't even need to light up the mushrooms. I mean, the path to Temi Village is never lit up here. But why would you want to go there? Oh, that's... would have told you where the Temi Village was if I'd have phoned them up at that point. Oh. Well, I stumbled across it by accident anyway. It wasn't really that hard, but still. Whoops. There's no response. Oh, right. Oh, crikey. I think Shiren's here, isn't it? Oh, ha ha! Human's such a cute... Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch, Tem. I forgot, I think Shiren's here. Hives! Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolises my inner torment, trapped here by my high fae. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape. But alas, to no avail. Maybe that's Shiren? I don't know. Feeling of being watched. Right, let's go back into this shop. Hi, welcome to Dem Tem shop. Right, so we can sell the stick, so we might as well. Oh, if we say no, we can get more money for it? Oh, apparently not. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Don't want to sell the quiche, don't want to sell the residues, that's fine. Right. No point buying armour. Apparently that goes down in price when you die, so I didn't know that. And there's no point buying flakes, I don't think. So we won't bother with that. Talk. Yeah! Tem got degree in Tem studies. Tem can tell you all about the deep history. Yeah, I know you have, but you won't tell me. Alright, fine. Go to Tem shop. Oh, damn it. Tem armor's so good, any battle will become of easy victories. But Tem think if you use armors, battles won't be a challenge anymore. But Tem, have a solution. Tem will offer us scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So if you get into tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy Tem armor as last resort. But Tem armor's so good. I must only buy if you really need it. Oh, that's why Doojel got upset with me. Oh, I didn't know that. I should have asked about it really. MB. Hi, I'm Temi. Hi, I'm Temi. Okay, let's get out of here. Right, interesting. Very interesting. So Temi is overpowered armour then. Fair enough. Even though for overpowered armour it's still bloody expensive. But I guess the more you die, like I said, then the cheaper it gets. So that's okay, I suppose. I couldn't be asked to keep dying. It probably would have taken the same amount of time dying all the time to get it cheap than just, I don't know, actually raising the gold to get it. I was just interested. I didn't know it was that OP, you see, so there you go. But anyway, we're not using it anymore. At least unless it becomes really... unless it becomes like I need to. Like I've said, I will use it in an emergency, but fair enough. I should have talked to the Temi about the shopkeeper Temi about it in more detail, and I never did. That was my neglect. But yeah. Oh, hang on, I haven't phoned here, have I? Whoops. Once you get familiar with this room, you don't even have to need to light up the lanterns. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, I just thought it put enemies off, but I think you're right, it doesn't really, does it? That's okay, I like to turn them on anyway. It looks pretty. Okay. That's where I first talked to you. Weren't you super terrified? I practice that monologue all the time in the mirror. Undyne? I mean, no I don't. Oh, I was just going to ask. Do you want to practice monologues together? No, I don't. It's your own fault. Fields of flowers, whispering everybody's hopes and dreams. Yeah, it fills me with power. Okay, is it because you want to crush them? Or oh no, it's because you said you want to grant them, don't you? I see. Oops. This room! That sure was a tense scenario. I just wanted to help that poor kid. But I thought if I tried, you'd attack me. Thankfully, you ended up saving them. Ah, that's why the kid was pulled away by Undyne. I think somebody said it in the comments. It's because she really is friendly to monsters, but not humans, which makes sense. Didn't realise she had that much of a heart, you see. This is where Elder Puzzlers likes to stand. It's important to respect our puzzling roots. Yeah, someone else has to care so I don't have to. But Undyne, don't you like tradition? I worked in an office pushing blocks for a month. My respect for block puzzles was depleted by corporate life. What? You threw away my dream life? The life of a simple salaryman? Commuting every day on a train full of spikes? Oh, I won't tell him that's not how it works. So is this block puzzle here like any... Is there any real reason to it or not? I don't know. Oh well, whatevers. Oh my god! Wasn't this room the best? Like when I decided to not do that boring monologue and then went totally off the cuff? Or when I almost killed you with spears? Or when I almost killed you with more spears? Oh man, I should have taken photos. Think about how cute a little scrapbook would be. Now I want a scrapbook of my fight too! Let's start a photo company for boss fights! 1 week later, sample glossaries in the mail. Relive the memories. Oh, I see. Oh, that's not a bad idea, I suppose. But the trouble is, we've done all the boss fights now. Sorry. There's no response. Fair enough. I thought maybe they might make a comment on the ice block, but they did not. Oh, God. Sorry, it's controller. This is where I was chasing you, but you got a phone call, so I had to wait. Oh, that was me. What? What were you even calling about? I was just saying we should all hang out. As I was trying to kill them? Well, nobody starts as great friends. He's got a point. In fact, a lot of friendships actually... I wouldn't say a lot, but some friendships, a fair amount of friendships start with fights. I can't believe Papyrus' brother was sleeping. I was counting on him to stop you. Ugh. He's gotten really out of shape. He tires easily. Lately he's been napping over... Was that 1 hour or 7 hours? He's napping himself into an early grave. I agree. Your brother needs to... Wait, isn't that just called sleeping? Undyne! Oh, it's 7 hours. Undyne, no, not you too! I thought they said 1 hour. It was difficult to comprehend the 7, but it isn't. It's the 7, so... Fair enough. Thank God for that water cooler, huh? Actually, you can thank Alphys. She put it there just for me. Now I can take a drink on the way to her lab. Though, usually I'm not wearing 100 pounds of armour. That's fair enough. Right. So we're back, now we're in Hotland, so this is the last stage of all these phone calls. We've still got a load to go, though. Hey, you should come to Snowdon and visit me. No way. Come to Snowdon and visit me! What? We're in the same location! Wrong! I'm standing slightly to the right. Funny times. Right, we're not going to go up, because that's just the shortcut to where we need to go, so we'll go through the lab. You're at Alphys' lab. Is she there? Hey, tell her I said hi, okay? And tell me how she's doing. And tell me if she needs anything. And, wait, no, don't ask any of that. Oh, right, so Undyne has a crush. She really does have a crush on Alphys. And Alphys and Undyne, I think? Question mark? I don't know. Can't remember what somebody said in the comment section. Aw, isn't that sweet? What? You're in her room? Get out of there! Unless, she invited you. No way! That did not happen. Oh, yeah, she really does have a crush on her, doesn't she? Blimey. Alright. Like I said, there's a lot of homosexuality or homosexual sort of context here, which I said is absolutely fine. I really don't mind it. The only thing I have with homosexual context and stuff is, well, it's not just homosexual context, it's any context where a social issue is really important, is how you execute it in a story. If you execute it in a way where it feels natural and feels appropriate to the story, in that you get very immersed into it and you understand it, so that it doesn't feel like you've forced it in there, then that's fine. But I have noticed a few games, movies and books recently have put across some of the social issues that we think about, like, you know, can homosexuals get married, etc, etc, and a few other things like political issues, feminism and all that sort of stuff, where they put it in to make a point that, oh yeah, we're feministic friendly, oh yeah, we're homosexual friendly and all that, but it feels so forced. Like when you're watching the movie or playing the game or reading it, it feels very forced, and I don't like that. If you're gonna, I don't think you should force any sort of references like that for the sake of it, trying to appeal to them or anything. If the story doesn't require it, don't put it in there, you know. But if it does, or if the story benefits from it, or is about it, then by all means do. But obviously, just like with any story, make it feel natural, make it feel appropriate. Otherwise, it's just unbelievable, it's unimmersive, and it's just rubbish. But that's my opinion, you know. Don't take that for granted. I rode on a conveyor belt once. I learned pretty fast that they make me sick. Did you hurl? Yeah, like 9,000 times. It was awesome. There you go. Ow. That's the first enemy encounter we've had actually for a while, but I'm going to flee. Because I've actually already raised the money I need to do the next part of the game that we've got to, so yeah, don't need to really worry about that now. Steam vents? I think Elvis told me about those. The core cools off by releasing steam through those, and at the same time it doubles as transport. Pretty cool, if you aren't wearing a dress. Guess so? I don't know how to respond to that. Oh well, anyway, let's solve this room then. I think what I might actually do now is, because this video's been going on for a while, I might make this as a separate video, so forget what I said about the times earlier. If you're interested in this video, then watch it, and I'll put a little warning at the front of this video to say that, because I know I said at the beginning of the video, oh, I put spare, didn't I? Oh, I'm not concentrating. God, silly Neo. I know I said at the beginning I'd put times on and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered. This video is going to be so long, I'll just put it on there as a side video, and then I'll carry on with this game when I can, basically. So I'll readjust my introduction by putting an extra bit in it, so you guys don't get confused. Guys and girls, even, I should say, don't get confused about it. And then, yeah, that way you can skip this video entirely, because like I said, it's just the phone calls and stuff. By the time I get to the actual main part of the game, it's going to be a too long a video, you know. There's no response. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so forgive me for the times thing in this video. I'll make an edited introduction and just keep this as a separate video. I was going to do that anyway, and I think it's probably best to do it. I'm sorry it's not like a proper Undyne video when this gets uploaded, but it is what it is. What? Why'd I call Elvis about the weather? Who cares? Isn't it unnatural to love meteorology? Just say you love her, Blow? What was I going to say? Blow? Oh, God. Oh, I'm confused myself. Just say you love her, girl. Alright? Zoinks! I thought that was just an excuse to talk to her. I didn't know there was weather down here. Yeah, there is. And I'm forecasting an incoming front of... Shut up. Wowie! Well, I need an umbrella. Oh, bugger. Yeah, dodged it. I could have turned these lasers off. I should have turned them off, shouldn't I? And I never did. I'm still leaving them on. I'm not turning them off. It's not like we're coming back this way anyway. There's no response. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go to the puzzle rooms as well. Huh? Those kids are skipping school? Well, I can't blame them. School sucks. We need to find some way to make it cooler. Hey, what if I visited their school? Then I could beat up all the teachers. That would probably make the kids happy, but they wouldn't get much of an education out of it, so please don't do that. No response. Okay, so we don't need to bother with the puzzles then, that's okay. I said we don't need to bother phoning them up about the puzzles, that's alright. Sweet. Oh no! The puzzle's reactivating! Cause those people to miss their work! Yep. That's why I'm missing work, too. Oh my god! Sans, go to your jobs! Oh yeah, that reminds me, with Sans, I'll say it in the next video, so those of you who skipped this video, well, those people who have skipped this video will know this. But yeah, Sans, when he was speaking to us with the diner and stuff, when his font changed, when he said he was going to kill us, that might not actually have been Sans talking to us. Just saying. Unless Sans is Flowey. Oh my god, please don't let that be the case. Which could be, because Flowey said he was going to be watching this whole time. Oh my god.
I heard you got to meet Mediton.
Really? Careful. That dude gives me bad vibes.
What? But he's so popular.
I don't care about people just because they're popular.
Well, you can say that because you're popular.
Psst! What? Popular with who?
You're popular with me.
Aw, Papyrus, you're popular with me too.
Oh, wait. Does that mean you don't care about me?
That's funny. What was I saying earlier? Oh god, yes, Sans and Flowey. They're the same person? That'd be creepy. There's no response. That makes sense. I hope that's not the case. I like Sans. But I bet you any money it will be. It'd be a good revelation though, I won't lie. I mean, seriously, that would be quite, it would be interesting. It wouldn't put it past me for this game to do something like that, to make Sans and Flowey the same character. It really wouldn't. But we'll see what happens. You guys and girls probably know, because you've already watched LPs or played this game yourself. So you'll probably know, but you know. You know. You know. Yeah, I'm not going to keep saying that. Right, so we're on left floor, so let's go to left floor 2. Because I've got to do all these rooms. At least we're nearly there now. But yeah, this is a really long video. Bloody hell. Didn't intend it to be this long, but you know what it's like. Okay, I've got it. The L stands for the colour lime.
Really? I hate limes.
What? Limes rule. I can eat them whole all the time.
Well, one time I was giving myself the spa treatment. I put the lime slices in my eyes, like on TV, but it stings. How do they do it?
Oh my god, those aren't limes. Those are cucumbers. I was just about to say that. Yeah.
The car. You're getting close, huh?
What? No, we were just becoming friends. You can't already be that close. Aww. So cool. No pun intended. Oh, the music's gone for this room. Why? Oh, because this was the bomb defusing room, wasn't it? Yeah, you totally kicked his butt on the news, and I bet Alphys was helping you, wasn't she? Yeah, she was. Oh my god, you guys becoming friends? It's kind of cute. I mean, I'm tough. I love to eat rocks. Oh, maybe she doesn't fancy Undyne? Oh, I don't know. I don't care. I'll let you guys and girls tell me about that in detail if you want. Not too graphic detail, obviously. But you know what I mean. Alright. It's a bit weird with no music here. It's because, yeah, this was a boss room with Mediton, isn't it? It makes sense. Okie dokes, which means we've got to go all the way back this way. Careful. The Royal Guard patrols that area. I think it's RGO1 and RGO2 today. It's funny. The bunny actually requested to be with... The bunny requested to be with the dragon guy. It's nice when people are platonic friends like that. Yeah, I don't think they're platonic friends, Undyne. I think they've gone to the next level, which is fine. Maybe you should think about doing that with Alphys. You know, I won't judge. Where are all these tables coming from?
Maybe they belong to the mouse.
What would a mouse need a table for?
To put the cheese on.
But where's the cheese come from? Doesn't it come from milk?
Oh my god, get out of here!
That's funny. I'll tell you now, the soundtrack to Hotland is probably the best in the game, I think. I love the soundtrack so much. It's so retro, but it's so cool. No pun intended.
What? How's this puzzle work? Whoops, I think it's Undyne's turn to talk.
Oh yeah, we've done this one already, haven't we? Excuse me about that one. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, they do. They fancy each other, don't they? Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, there's... Well, I say they fancy each other. They've got a crush between one another, haven't they? Bless them.
What? You have to solve a puzzle on the conveyors?
Oh, man. Did I ever tell you my conveyor puzzle idea?
What is it?
Imagine 4 basketball hoops on the sides of a conveyor loop. The conveyor keeps speeding up until you get sick. Then you have to puke in all 4 hoops in a row.
I hate this.
You have to time the pukes. That's probably where whoever did this puzzle got the idea from, was from you. So maybe you did the same thing? I don't know. Papyrus, why are you wearing those?
Papyrus? Excuse me, I am the very cool online guy. Cool skeleton!
What? No, you're Papyrus.
Undyne, shh! You're gonna reveal my secret online persona.
I kind of did that because I accidentally did your voice when you didn't want me to. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's you two again. Get sod off. What do you mean? No, it's... I want to flee. Oh, bloody hell. Right, flee. Oh, get lost. Ugh, I hate this attack. Oh, did I leave the Temi armor on? Oops, I've got the Temi armor on. Yeah, I've got the Temi armor on, haven't I? Alright, the only reason why I got the Temi armor on was so then I could raise golds quickly without too much problems. So I'll put the Temi armor away when I get back to the main point of the game, so don't worry about that.
My brother isn't even there? Wasn't he slacking off by selling hot dogs? Now he's slacking off from slacking off. Truly, my brother's a master.
Yeah, I must say, it's pretty impressive. Right, so now we're at R2, and we started at left 2, didn't we? Yeah, so we want right floor 1, left 3, and right 3. Okay. So what's right floor 1 then? I forget. Or was that where we were before? No, wait. Oh yeah, we've done this bit, haven't we? Oh, it's left floor 1 I was meant to go to, wasn't it? Yes, which is, I think, going back on ourselves, isn't it? That's the crossroads bit, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I gotcha.
The elevator says L1, but what does the L stand for?
Come on, Papyrus. Think about it. Stands for elevator, duh. Oh, so that's where that joke came from with the lime. I skipped it. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, so we've done left floor 1, right floor 1, left 2, so we just got to do the 3rd floor and then we're done. Hooray! Christ, I didn't think this would take an hour. Jesus. Well, I'd said it. Oh, Christ, can we make phone calls on the elevator? No, thank God for that. Oof. Like I said, I know I don't have to do this, but I'm just being thorough, that's all.
Maybe we need to think more abstractly. Maybe the L stands for
love. But isn't love supposed to be fiery red? Like a cartoony human heart?
But Undyne, don't you turn people's hearts green?
You make it sound like I give people nausea.
Well, it would be an affectionate nausea.
Okay, yeah, that's me. Oh, she admits it, I suppose.
It might sound weird that spiders need donations, but think about it. They have 8 feet. That's 4 pairs of shoes. A spider wearing 4 pairs of pink booties. Meditate on this image.
Well, I suppose it would be expensive if they buy shoes. Well, why would they need to buy shoes? Didn't think about that, did you?
A whole room covered in vents. Oh, no.
Hey, did I ever tell you about my puzzle idea? It's a maze full of steam vents, but the steam vents are on conveyor belts, and...
Oh my god, I hate this!
Alright, so we're going to go south and north, isn't it? I think. Yeah, south and north, isn't it? Yep.
Lasers on conveyors? Are you serious?
Hey, this reminds me of a puzzle idea.
Oh my god, no! Why? I thought you hated making up puzzles.
Yeah, but I love driving you crazy. That's funny. Right, we've got to go north, haven't we? That's it. There's no response. Oh, no response. That's weird. I'm sure there's some significance and symbolism about that bit, but I can't be asked. Let's keep going. Right, so this is the before the spider boss, wasn't it? So we're nearly done now. Oh, thank God for that.
Hey, Undyne, do spiders have web feet?
No, ducks have web feet.
Ducks can spin webs?
Yeah. Haven't you seen a duck wrap up a loaf of bread? And suck all of its guts out with its fangs?
Bread has guts?
Yeah. They just take them all out before they sell it.
Wow. You're really smart, Undyne.
I thought he knew I was joking. Oh, I love Papyrus. At least, you know, like, I have Papyrus, Undyne has Alphys, Alphys has Undyne, RG01 and RG02 have each other. Toriel, well, you know, when another human falls down, she'll have him or her. It's all working out.
I wonder if any of my online fans are spiders.
Do spiders even use the internet? Are you kidding? Spiders love to surf the web. Ba-dum-tsh!
Sans, you're right about something.
That's a good joke. Oh dear. Oh, you're back. Hello. There you are, dearie. You're always welcome in my parlour. Just stay on your best behaviour. Oh. Sweet, no probs. See you later, dear.
A poster for Mettaton's show? That's Nino. I want a poster for my puzzles.
Oh, and I want a poster for all my big fights.
A real event. We could have a live band.
And a barbecue.
And fireworks.
And a second barbecue.
Why don't you just eat barbecue instead of fighting?
Let's do it. That's cool. Oh dear. Don't think there's going to be anything here. No, there is.
I can't believe you got to dance with Mettaton.
Big deal. Earlier, the human and I danced with Death.
Wow, is Death cool?
Yeah, she's like super hot. Aww. God, if Death was a female. It has been personified before, I know that. Oops. What? RG1 and RG2 are slacking off? Come on, they should be killing you right now. Not that I want them to. I mean, but they could at least try, you know? Well, they did, and then they fell in love with one another because I made them realise their ways of love.
Wow, I saw it! The multicolored tile puzzle! Seems like you weren't able to complete it. You've got to be prepared next time. I'll have to explain it all again. You see, red tiles are impassable, green tiles don't do anything, green tiles are...
God. I think somebody told me that you can actually solve it really easily and get past it, so maybe if I do the genocide playthrough, I'll write down the instructions and see if I can do it. That would be quite interesting. Because as I said, there's so many nuances and Easter eggs to this game, it's really, really clever. I do like it.
Wait, what if R and L stand for right and left?
No way, that makes no sense, because if you face the opposite way, they'd be wrong. And now we're back outside the restaurant. There's no response. I'm not going to go into the shop, and I'm going to leave it here. So there we go, we're finally back at the shop where we started in the last video. So yeah, like I said, with this video, if you skipped it, or if you've watched it all the way here, well done. Well done if you've watched it all the way here. If you skipped it, don't worry about it. When I go to the next video, I'll explain what I've done in a quick summary, so you haven't missed out. But yeah, so I'm really sorry. I didn't expect this video to be as long as it did, but at the same time, people like long videos. But yeah, it's just complete side stuff, so if you don't watch this video, or if you're a bit annoyed, just remember this was side stuff. And like I said, I'll put a edited introduction at the beginning so you know it's side stuff. And then the next video won't be out till bloody Thursday, hopefully. But it might have to be Friday night because I am busy this week, so we'll see. But anyway, if you have watched this extra side video, can I say thank you very much for doing so. You're very kind and very, very, very wonderful, I suppose. I was trying to think of something else to say. And very loved. Yes, there we go. Loved. I can use that word. That's okay. That's not creepy at all, is it? And if you haven't, or if you skipped it, don't worry about it. It's cool. So can I say thank you again? Take it easy. Have a good one. Hope you're all well. And in the next video, we'll actually carry on the story. Have a good one.